Hello everybody, Salty Walty is back. I have a match in my Zakutu Shin Matsunaga FS. This is a a very fun raid. It starts at 300, goes to 400. There's no additional levels quite yet. Kind of hoping we get the 450 version, maybe 500, just so I can haha silly downswing Zissas and stuff. Um, So this is a bit of a gimmick suit. It only has one melee swing, but that one melee swing, be it neutral, side, or down, is going to do stupid damage. Like, regardless. And this PRC player isn't like I was on the mic with I think Rand Hero at the time, and I was complaining about our PRC player because instead of, intelligently pulling out his javelin, he crouches and uses his Gatling gun, which I don't know why. But yeah, as you can see, the downswing will do like 6k damage to whatever you decide to point your axe at, which is quite nice. Um, Normal swings will heavy stagger, but your cooldown time on the axe is insanely long. This thing doesn't have any range correction. It's stock at 0, and it's got the weakest head Vulcans in the game. Uh, and it can only choose, I think, the MMP 80 or the 120, and the MMP 80, and it's not the grenade version either. The MMP 80 is it's okay for chip damage. It's just another set of head Vulcans on this suit, really. Uh, I think its head Vulcans only do like 16 damage to generals, if I'm not mistaken. But that's not where your primary damage is going to be coming from. It's going to be from that axe, and you're going to want to use it at pretty much any chance you get. Even though I hit him, he shouldn't have been able to tackle. He should have been dead, like now. But this axe does have longer range than most other axes in game, I'm pretty sure. It does also have a spike tip, but I don't know if that plays into the melee range of the suit. Um, I would say it's about the same melee range as the Hyzax. You just got to adjust your swings a little bit and get used to it. But this is definitely one of my favorite raids to play just for the memes. It's just a very solid and very fun suit. Silly, absolutely war crime a pilot like that. Oh god, that was terrible. Um, God, could you imagine being a pilot and some Zaku runs up with a giant heat hog like this just to swing on you? Oh god, that's awful. But yeah, I do quite enjoy the paint, how the paint is set on this suit. I feel like one thing they could do for this suit is to do an upgrade for all the paint systems and all the systems like that for this suits like this, so we can add more detailed decals to our suits such as this. Like, I would love to add way more, like, look how you can color this, the base of the spikes on the shoulder there, and you got that line running down the shoulder shield, and then the detail lines on the bottom of the legs. I 10 out of 10 would love this on more suits, to be honest. Look at that crisp downswing. I think it was like 9k or something like that. Yeah, it's stupid. This thing does stupid amount of melee damage, but that's really all it has going for it. For the longest time, it didn't have a dodge roll. It got a dodge roll, I think, last year. So I'm very happy that it got one. It's really silly now, and it's I don't know. It's just something. It's just a fun suit. Once you learn it, like once you actually sit down and take your time to practice this suit, it is insanely fun. And Teddy has now learned how to chase his tail, and it's quite interesting to watch. But as you can see, I am picking on the enemy support, as one raid does. Uh, I don't think he's ever fought a Shin Matsunaga because he's not acting like like he's very wary of me. I don't think he understands just how much bullshit this suit can do in the right hands. Now I'm not saying I'm the right hands, but I am saying that he needs to be a little bit more mindful about me. Uh, that's so stupid. And then here's this, the Stutzer, and I still did 4,500 damage to him, even though that thing is covered in buffers. I'm pretty sure I hit a buffer, but not too sure. Let's see if I do another 4,500. Yeah, another 4,500. So I don't understand how I got the kill, but okay. But what a just insanely fun mobile suit. Can't wait to get higher levels of this suit. It is definitely fun. Where's this guy at? His head Vulcans are pretty accurate though. That's the one thing he's got going for him. He's got 4 head Vulcans, 2 on each side, which is nice. I do like that configuration. I think that's probably one of the cooler aspects of this Zaku design-wise, because it does have 4 head Vulcans instead of the standard 2 that you see on many Federation mobile suits. I don't remember who called for the head Vulcans. I don't know if that was Garma's decision, because this is the Zaku 2 FS, which is the designation for Garma's custom unit. Holy shit, all that damage. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure it would have been, I think it's Garma saying, hey, I want head Vulcans in my suit, so, you know, defend myself. But I could be wrong. I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't think I've ever really looked up Zaku 2 FS specs, now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, these were not very common thrown out suits. I know Garma had one. In this game they state Shin used one, but he used a standard F Zaku. He didn't even have an S type, so I'm not too sure why they gave him an FS. I found that a little confusing. But, and then in some media, his F Zaku had, hey Finn. Stop. His custom F type, which wasn't even really custom, only had his spiked shoulder and his head painted white, and the rest was standard green, Zaku green colors, which looked awful. that looked really terrible. But yeah, I'm not too sure where they got the idea to give him an FS, but hey, I'm not complaining. The Dozel Zaku 2 was part of the leaks, and I'm kind of hoping we get the stupid axe on it. Where in some of the art, the axe is like 4 times the size of the mobile suit. I want that in the game. So freaking bad. That'd be fun. But that's my match in the Zaku 2 FS. Very fun to run around in. I love using the suit. It's just so silly sometimes. I gotta find the one match we did back in the day where my entire team ran Zaku 2 FSs and the enemy team did not have fun. But yeah, that's it for me. I hope you guys have a fantastic Tuesday, and I shall talk to you guys later.